Two South African students at UCT want to help low-income households. The University of Cape Town students, Carla Matthews and Candice Eslick, are researching how to use green hydrogen to make cleaner cooking fuel for low-income households, especially in sub-Saharan Africa, as part of the Green Quest project. The Green Quest project is wholly funded by the German government. The Green Quest is a consortium made up of partners including the Helmholtz Center Berlin for Materials and Energy in Germany. According to Professor Jack Fletcher, the student supervisor and director of the Catalysis Institute, the Green Quest project is wholly funded by the German government, and the project, which is valued at 4.6 million euros, $5.7 million, is part of the country's commitments to the Just Energy Transition Partnerships. Mathies stated that the goal of the research is to use green hydrogen and carbon dioxide to create a new product called liquefied fuel gas, News 24 reports. Mathies explained that LFG is a green version of LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, which is commonly used for household heating and cooking. According to Fletcher, LFG has the potential to ultimately replace conventional energy sources, such as coal, wood, and waste, that are typically used by low-income domestic households. Cleaner fuel for these households would aid in the reduction of environmental and health problems that result from air pollution due to burning coal, wood, and biomass. Mathies also noted that LFG could improve the quality of life for many people by also helping individuals, primarily women and children, save more productive time that they would otherwise lose to collecting sources of fuel, such as wood. The green hydrogen research helps to address Africa's energy insecurity and climate change problems. Energy insecurity is a huge problem in Africa, and climate change is a huge problem globally. This research is important because it addresses both issues, said Mathies. If LFG replaced LPG-based fossil fuel, it could support the reduction of carbon emissions and work toward achieving South Africa's goal of net zero emissions by 2050. For this particular research project, Mathies is responsible for synthesizing or making a catalyst to produce liquefied fuel gas. This catalyst is needed to convert the feedstocks of green H2 and carbon dioxide to LFG, and Mathies is attempting to modify the catalyst to extend its life, which will make LFG production economically feasible. As for Eslick, her primary focus for the project is to develop the process to generate green LFG, and she uses a small-scale reactor in the lab. Her research also involves using captured CO2 to generate the fuel. Cooking forms an integral part of our everyday lives, said Eslick. I think it is very important to be able to then make the energy necessary for cooking more available and accessible for households, particularly low-income households that do not have access to modern sources of energy. Additionally, the Green Hydrogen Research Project will serve as a model for future projects that address alternative fuels and climate change. If the Green Quest project is successful, it could lead to the development of an industrialization plan and the creation of jobs, which is also a part of South Africa's energy transition goals. Thanks for tuning in. Before you go, make sure to leave us a comment, hit subscribe, and grab our newest ebook at the link below.